Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Faizul Azmi. Today I would like to talk about introduction of PBL environment engineering. So first of all, the use of factories have been used widely. This is because the evolution of the economy have forced us to use factories to produce more product and raw materials. The reflect of that, it increased amount of substance that been released to the atmosphere, such as ammonia, nitrogen hydroxide, and others. The substance that contained in the air makes the air quality index drastically increase because of the substance that contained in the air. Then the air pollution begin, and people need to stay at home to prevent them from cancer and other disease that can be affected by the air pollution. Then the air pollution can threaten humans and animal health because it contains many chemical ingredient that can be damage their breathing mechanism. So the conclusion to prevent this air pollution is we need to put wet scrubber at the factory chimney because it can filter the smoke that has been released by the factories. Thank you. So we continue with the objectives of the research. The main objective of this research is to overcome the air pollution before it gets worse, because air pollution can affect human health. The substance included in the pollution, such as ammonia, chlorofluorocarbon, nitrogen dioxide, and carbon monoxide, are very hazardous to human and can cause serious cancer to our breathing mechanism.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Izzuddin bin Zainuddin. Today I will present to you about literature review of air pollution. Most air pollution comes from energy use and production. When fossil fuels are burned, gas and chemicals are released into the atmosphere, and in a particularly devastating feedback cycle, air pollution not only contributes to but also exacerbates the climate change. We can see the health effect of air pollution, which is chronic coughing and susceptibility to infection, are not as health effect of bad air pollution in this city. While deaths from air pollution occur mostly among the elderly, the infirm, and the very young. Bronchial inflammation, allergic reaction, and irritation of the eye and nose mucous membranes are the side effect of air pollution. Carbon dioxide and methane pollution in the atmosphere boost the Earth's temperature. Smoke arises when the weather is warmer and there is more UV light, which exacerbates another sort of air pollution. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nabil bin Muhammad Hadi. My nomenclature is AA20310. Today I want to talk about our methodology or our solution for our problem. So, as we know, the gas from the factory contain a poison gas such as sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, and nitrogen. This poison gas can make air pollution at the environment, such as acid rain, haze, greenhouse, and others. So the solution for this problem is every factory or every industries must build a filter at the funnel. Why we must build a filter? Because the filter can remove the poison gas from going outside to the environment. So the filter that can remove the poison gas from the factory is called a wet scrubber. What is wet scrubber? Wet scrubber is an air pollution control device to remove particle and gas before entering the environment. Wet scrubber also is an industrial process that is used to remove polluted particle from a gas before they are released to the environment. Okay, the wet scrubber use a liquid droplets process to remove the polluted gas. Okay, next is I want to tell about the wet scrubber process. Firstly, the polluted gas enter the wet scrubber through the venturi. After that, at the top of the wet scrubber has a nozzle that used to sprinkle the wet substance liquid. After that, the pollutant and the wet substance liquid come in contact at the middle of the wet scrubber. Okay, next is the wet substance liquid. Wet substance liquid absorb the pollutant from the gas and going down from the bottom of the wet scrubber. So after the process pollutant are absorbed in wet substance liquid, the clean gas are going outside to the environment. Okay, the last one is the wet substance liquid that have been used can be recycled after the process of saturation. Process of saturation is used to remove the pollutant from the wet substance liquid.
One of the advantage of using wet scrubber is it can filter the harmful chemical substance that released by the process in the factory. It will filter the air and release the clean air instead of harmful air. With this, we can prevent ourselves from getting sick because of dirty air. For example, prevent us from getting asthma or other disease. We also can prevent harmful disasters from happening, such as acid rain, haze, and global warming. As we know, the chemical substance released by factory is one of the main factors of this disaster. So by filtering harmful air, this kind of disaster will be prevented and let us enjoy the fresh air.
So I will continue with conclusion or summary. Air pollution can be serious threat to humans and animals' health because of substance that contain in the air, and substance can cause various diseases such as asthma, lung cancer, and others. The conclusion is we need to keep our air clean and stick with it to prevent any serious air pollution which can lead to a pandemic. The statement has explained to us that we need to prevent the air pollution because it can bring disease to us such as asthma, lung cancer, and others. So we should love our nature and keep our air clean. That's all from me. Thank you.